Hey guys, good afternoon everybody. Welcome back to United Red Devils 20 on TikTok. Hope you're all having a fantastic day. Hope you're having a good week so far, and I hope you're having an amazing Wednesday afternoon also. We are back today with Hogwarts Legacy. Obviously this is one of my favourite games. It's one of the most popular games that I've ever played. We have played this game before plenty of times, but I thought we would bring it back to the content, because obviously what I've started to do now with my TikTok live streams, and I only just found this out recently, what you can do with your live streams. After you've streamed live on TikTok, you can actually save your streams that you've done. You can edit them, you can add stuff in, you can take stuff out. And obviously I didn't actually know you could save your live streams, so you could have that as content on your devices. So I've started to upload to my YouTube channel again, which is in my bio, so please go and check it out. And please give me a sub on YouTube, it'd be very much appreciated. But obviously smash the like button and give me a follow on TikTok as well if you can, that would mean the world. So we are going to start playing Hogwarts Legacy again. And I think the plan is with this game, I want to compare what every house is like. So my plan is, I want to do a story mode with Gryffindor, I want to do a story mode with Slytherin, a story mode with Hufflepuff, and a story mode with Ravenclaw. And I want to compare if each house has different missions and different quests to do. If not, then I think we'll only do one house, but I want to compare what it's like between each house at Hogwarts. So we're going to start with Gryffindor. Obviously you've got to make your character if you are starting a new game. So yeah, I just basically want to compare what it's going to be like for fellow gamers and fellow people that play this game. So yeah, I want to see what it's like. I want to see what we can do with Hogwarts Legacy. I want to see what different quests and what different missions each house has on this game. So that's my plan, that's my mission, is to find out if the game is completely different to basically I just want to see if each house has different missions basically. So yeah, obviously I want to make a new character, so create a character and begin a new story. So obviously I have played this game before, so I should know what I'm actually doing, I hope. He says that with confidence. So create a character and begin a new story, which we will do right now. Hopefully we will be able to edit our character. Obviously this is the acceptance letter that you get at the start of Hogwarts Legacy. So we are pleased to inform you that you've been accepted at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a 5th year student. Term begins on September 1st. Primary supplies have been collected for you and will accompany you on your journey to the castle. As you may be aware, the decree for the reasonable restriction of underage sorcery prohibits the use of magic by those under the age of 17 outside of the school. However, due to your unique circumstances, the Ministry has graciously agreed to allow Professor Alicia Fig to help you hone your spell casting before escorting you from London to the castle for the start of term feast and the sorting ceremony. Yours sincerely, Professor Weasley, who is the Deputy Headmistress at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. So, start your game. You should be able to pick a character. I'm going to try and get the character that I had last time, if I can. I'm going to try and get the same character if I can. Which, I don't think, it's not going to be easy. Was it that one? Was it that the character I had previously? Obviously you can edit the hairstyle, you can edit the eyes and stuff like that, the hair, the skin tone and stuff like that, and the clothes you are wearing and stuff. So that's the preset I'm going to go with. Face wear, obviously I'm not going to put anything on, I'm just going to keep it as basic as possible. Hairstyle, to be honest, I'm not actually really fussed, to be honest. I'm not actually very fussed what hairstyle I go with. I want to keep it as simple and as basic. So I'm just trying to find one that I think would suit me, to be fair. Which one should we go for? Which hairstyle should we go for? And obviously, if we get to a point in the game where we find out that the quests aren't going to be different in each house, then we will only do one house, I think, because I would like to think on this game you will be able to do different quests and different story missions if you're in a different house. So that is what I'm going to try and explore today. I'm going to try and find out if they're different. Okay, so they are different then. So that's a bit of confidence from Callum then. Let's just put in the live chat that apparently the missions and the quests are completely different if you are in a different house at Hogwarts. So that does give me some confidence then. A massive shout to Callum for that in the live chat, because that does give me a little bit more confidence that that is exactly what is going to happen. I'm going to go with that hairstyle, I think we'll go with that hairstyle. For the complexions, the scars, the markings, the freckles, the moles and complexion, I'm not really fussed about that, to be honest. I'm not really fussed about all that. If you are new to my TikTok, please give me a follow. Smash that like button as well, would really appreciate it. So eye colour. So you've got quite a few different sets of eye colours that you can go with for your character. It doesn't really matter what you pick, really. So yeah, just go with what you feel is going to be best for you, I suppose. I'm trying to get my eye colour, to be fair. I'm trying to match my eye colour. If you're new to my TikTok, please give me a follow. Smash that like button as well. Would really, really appreciate it if you could do that. So I'm going to go with that eye colour. Again, it doesn't really matter what you go with. Obviously, it is personal preference what eyebrow colour you go with and your eye colour and what hairstyle you want to go with. It's a matter of personal preference. I'm kind of hoping then that those missions are going to be different then. Hopefully that will give me the confidence to do that. Massive shout out to everybody in the live chat, by the way. So I'm going to go with that eye colour. I'm going to go with that eyebrow colour as well. So on to the next bit, which is finalise your character.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be...
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Every house has different quests, but also so every house has different quests, but also have the same quests as well. So it's worth playing every house. Okay, well that's good to know then. So you've got different difficulties that you can play the game at depending on your preference of difficulty. So you've got story, you've got easy, you've got normal, and you've got really hard. So I'm going to go on story, so a focus on the story with a minimal gameplay challenge. You've also got easy, which is a light gameplay challenge. You've got normal, which is a balanced gameplay challenge. Or you've got hard, which is a demanding gameplay challenge. So I'm going to go story. You must name your character to proceed. So obviously I'm going to use my first name, which is obviously Alex. So there we go. And I'll go with that as my name. You could either be a witch or you can be a wizard. I'm going to pick wizard, to be fair. So start your journey by clicking X, and we do play on a PS5 wireless controller, by the way. We got this for Christmas last year, so yeah, we play on a PS5 wireless controller. So are we ready to go? Is everybody ready for this then? Right, so hairstyle's fine. Actually, I didn't pick hair colour, did I? I did do hair colour, hang on. Oh my god. I mean, there's all different types of hair colour that you can pick. If you want to go through them, you can. At least every house has different quests then, which is good. So that means we can do a Gryffindor, Slytherin, Hufflepuff and Ravenclaw one then, which is actually a good content idea to do. So I'm going to get that off my screen in a minute. There we Oh, so I'm just going to go with that hairstyle there, I think. I'm just going to go with the basic hairstyle, I think. Face shape, again, I'm not really bothered. You've got your preset, you've got your hairstyles, you've got your complexion, you've got your eye colour, eyebrow colour, and you've also got your finalising your character section. So you've got your voice, your pitch.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
I got it the day it came out, massive Harry Potter fan. Yeah, I'm a massive Harry Potter fan myself, to be fair. I have watched every single film. And to be fair, I went to watch The Deathly Hallows Part 2 twice when it was released. I went to watch it with my family. And honestly, they are very, very good films. Very, very good films. So, they are working on the second one, by the way. They are working on the second Hogwarts Legacy, which is excellent, by the way. They are working on the second Hogwarts Legacy, which is very, very exciting. So you now can start your Hogwarts Legacy journey in the castle. Obviously, it is a little bit difficult.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly
Can
to a
everybody
second-hand
hear the
wand.
characters?
You'll be a force to be
Everybody hear
reckoned
what
with
they're
when you get
saying
your
and
own.
stuff? I just thought I'd ask.
Thank you,
quickly.
Professor Fig. I appreciate
Can
you working
everybody
with
hear
me
what
all
the
the time.
characters are saying, or do you feel like it does need to be turned up?
Oh, Eleazar!
If you
George,
feel like that's okay,
glad my rather
then just
cryptic
please put it in
description
the
of our
live chat.
location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this.
But I
Though I
can
confess I
hear
may
them.
have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave
But I
quite
just
the
want to know
fright
if
to some
everybody feels
theatregoers
like they
in the
can
West
hear
End.
it themselves. And does
It's been much
everybody
too
like
long.
the way we
When I
set
received
up
your
our
owl, I
live
must
stream?
say
Is
I
everybody
best
happy
not speak
with the way
here,
we have set Hogwarts
Eleazar.
Legacy up? I just want to put that to
Of
the live
course.
chat as well. Is
Why don't we
everybody
speak en
happy
route
with
to
this setup?
Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term
Obviously,
feast
just
and a
please say,
sorting
because obviously
ceremony
I'm
to
still
get
trying
to.
improve
Wonderful
every day.
idea. As long as your
So,
young charge
just
here
say in the
doesn't
live
mind me
chat if you're
tagging
happy with
along.
everything
Not
so
at all,
far.
sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see.
Obviously, this is the beginning of the Hogwarts Legacy journey. Obviously, I kind of know what happens and kind of don't know what happens as well. So I'm not going to try and give anything away. I'm going to try and let everybody learn the knowledge of it. So I don't want any hidden secrets tips away. Because this game, I think, is a massive, massive learning experience. So yeah, just go with the game really. Go with the vibe you want to go with, and just play the game the way you want to play it. Obviously, it is quite bright. It is quite bright at the beginning on the screen, but it is not really going to change it. Oh yeah, I completely agree, Stafford. This is an amazing, amazing game. This is an amazing, amazing game. Like, I can't believe we're actually back playing it again. Like, it is a fantastic, fantastic game. It is well worth the time, the energy, and the money being spent to get it. Honestly, it's a fantastic, fantastic game. And it actually feels good to be back playing it, even though we played it once and completed it. Knowing that there are different houses to choose, and obviously the story based on the ambitions of
Glad I caught you
each
before you left
house.
for Scotland.
I'm going to do Gryffindor first,
Just
then
barely.
Slytherin, then Ravenclaw. No, I'm going
And
to
who
do
is your
Gryffindor,
travelling
Slytherin,
companion?
Hufflepuff, and then Ravenclaw. Because
A
all
new
the missions and the
student.
quests are apparently are
You?
completely different in the game
Yes,
for
sir.
each house.
I'm starting school
so
as a
we are
fifth year.
we are going to go with it,
How
really.
extraordinary.
It
Yeah,
is
it
indeed.
is well worth the time,
None of the
like, it's
faculty
worth
has
the
ever heard of
money that I
anyone
paid
being
for it.
admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course,
I hope
as
we
the
would actually
other
make a
fifth
good
years
start.
will have been
We will try
honing
and
their
be as
magical
live as
skills for
possible.
4 years
We'll
now,
try
the
and be
headmaster asked if
as
I could get our new
live as
student
long
up
as
to speed a
possible
bit before the
today.
term begins.
Also, I've just had a few
Well,
things to do this
you
afternoon,
couldn't have
which I've
asked for
got
a better
away and
mentor.
done, so
Professor
I thought I would
Fig is
jump on
not
Hogwarts
only an
Legacy and
exceptional
start doing some
teacher,
live streams
he's
today
also a
again.
remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the
Obviously,
ministry.
you can't skip this, so you've basically got to go through the
Have you
story
seen
section
this?
at the beginning.
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat
Can
Ranrock
everybody
really
hear
is.
the characters, by the way?
Although I've yet to convince my
everybody
colleagues
hear
at the
this? I just
ministry,
wanna ask,
I
can
believe
everybody
he
hear
is a
this?
significant
Can you hear what the
threat.
characters are saying, or
And
do you feel it
it
does
was
need to
your
be turned
wife.
up? If you can hear them fine,
who alerted
then
me to his
please let me
activities
know.
months ago.
It would be very, very much appreciated.
How?
Yeah, so everything's fine.
She wrote
Right,
to
okay,
me
that's
about
good.
Ranrock before
That's
she
fine.
died.
That's all good.
Wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities.
Also, I'm
Before
going to
I
have
could
one
respond,
earphone
I-
off, one earphone on.
Received
Or
this.
shall I just take my headset off so I
It
can
was
hear
the
them?
last thing she
Shall I
sent
just take
me,
my headset
Eleazar.
off? Shall I just
It
take the
came to
headset
me
off
via
to
her
say-
owl,
I might just
but
take my
with no
headset off.
correspondence. I can only assume.
But she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
Presumably from Ranrock.
Obviously, I can't hear
I
them
cannot open it.
without with
Whatever
the
magic
headset being
protects
on,
this
so I
is
might just leave the
powerful
headset
indeed.
off.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
Obviously, I'm not going to give anything away. I'm just going to let people just enjoy the story modes and let people just enjoy the game the way they want to enjoy it.
Merlin's
So,
beard. How did you?
Wait! We do.
obviously, that's a bit obvious.
Hang on!
That is massively obvious. I mean, imagine if you're in a coach, you see a big fat dragon bound to attack you. Yes, his friends. Sounds like.
Yeah!
I would say, thank God you haven't got to take these dragons on the house. That is all I would say. Thank God you don't have to fight dragons on this game. Can you imagine a dragon? It would be absolutely scary. Spyro got an evil version of Spyro. Imagine Spyro the dragon and this is an evil dragon. Bloody hell. I wouldn't fancy taking him on in a fight. All we'd do is use his dragon breath and he'd bloody burn me to a crisp.
Are you alright? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Obviously, these are wiggle worm potions which heal you if you're hurt and stuff. So remember to obviously take them if you get damaged by a
What
boss
happened?
or a character
Poor George.
or an animal.
I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was
Obviously,
clearly a
use your
port
analog
key.
sticks to look
Portkey.
around places.
An
so you
item
can see
enchanted to
stuff.
bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
So obviously, what's happened so far is that the stagecoach we were travelling has been attacked by a big fat ass dragon. So obviously, his friend is now completely gone. The dragon, yeah.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther
So
from
his
London
friend
than the
is now,
carriage
yeah,
travelled.
Gone.
We're somewhere in the Scottish
Don't think there's any
Highlands.
coming back from
those
that.
ruins.
But
Do you
The
think...
port key
At
was
the end
meant
of
to
the
lead
day,
us there.
he had
I
it.
do. This has not
He
been
had
the
it.
day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good.
there is a lot of talking
Let's
in
see
this,
if
by
we
the
can
way. There is
find a
lot of
path,
talking.
however faded it may be.
So you are going to be like stopping and chatting quite a lot in this game.
Mind
This
your
quest is
step.
called the Path to Hogwarts, obviously.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question.
This is the very
Miriam
beginning
spent
of the game.
years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time.
And obviously I would say this is a great game. Like, if you want to play a game with
Hogwarts
an
Castle was
adventure,
built by,
with an
and
adventure
is itself a
process,
stronghold
then
of
this
that
would be the
ancient
game that
magic.
I would recommend to everybody
I
because
don't
it
know
is very,
where
very
she
good.
came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that
I
search.
mean, the scenery and the graphics
there's
are
the path
so
down
good on
below.
game. It is
This way.
Fantastic. Also, at the beginning, just get to the
But sir,
what you've got
why
to do.
was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment.
Now, I don't remember this
Someone
bit.
wanted to block this path.
I swear.
Let's see
in
some of that
on
one
previous
work you were
streams that
practicing.
We went a completely
Focus on the
I can't
center.
remember coming this route.
Excellent!
Obviously, on your camera, use your right analog stick to select an active target. So some players prefer to select targets and move the avatar with the same thumbstick. By disabling camera relative targeting in the settings, you can do that. Fucking Professor Fig. What was he, a piece of fruit?
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your one work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Obviously, I'm not going to give too much away about what happens on this game because that would just be telling. I want people to experience the game for themselves, really. Fucking Professor Fig.
Ah, up there.
Obviously, use X to climb, obviously, as well. And obviously, don't go jumping in straight away to do stuff. Best recommendation is to basically look around because you will find chests you will need with coins in and clothing. And
We're close
hats
now.
and
It's
scarves
just
and,
ahead.
you know, stuff like that. It will really, really help you in the long term. Yeah, this is a fantastic game. I know a load of my friends also play
Steady
this game and
yourself!
are massive Hogwarts Legacy fans. So when the second
Reparo!
hub comes out, I'm fine with hoping they are going to do a co-op story mode where you can play. So that is what I'm really, really looking forward to if they do that. If they don't do a co-op story mode, I'll be quite disappointed because I think if you've got friends like me and my friends that like this game,
Almost
they
there.
need help to help each other. It'd be great if they could do that, but it depends on how much that's going to really cost everybody. Really, I don't know if we can go down that. Yeah, I'll follow Professor Fig in a minute. I'll tell you, I am allowed to explore this. So yeah, you can go down here and everything. You can go down there if you want to. Down the B10. I don't think it allows you. Yeah, it actually doesn't allow you to go down that bit.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Obviously, it is important to look around at your scenes because obviously you've got, so the mini-map shows you surroundings with you as the little purple triangle icon in the middle. This is your current objective. Press and hold to toggle quest and objective details. If you're new to my TikTok, please give me a follow.
Professor,
Please smash
this
the like button.
statue...
Really,
This
really
may
appreciate
have
it.
been his home.
Obviously. Where the fuck's he gone then? He's gone over there. Bloody B-Tech Professor Fig. Fancy naming a teacher Professor Fig. Fucking hell.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Yes, it's good to explore your surroundings because you need to know what you're doing on this game. You will need to concentrate as well. You don't really want any distractions because some of the quests on this game are quite hard. But then again, it depends on the difficulty you're picking. It depends on the difficulty of your preference.
That enchanted crystallized stone again.
It doesn't really matter
But what could it be
preference.
blocking?
Not really matter what preference you go with.
What's this? Professor Fig!
Where the hell's he bloody got to? Look at him fucking running. Running.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again. Like the glow on the portkey
Obviously,
container.
this is going to be Hogwarts Legacy, the Gryffindor house.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
So again, you can look around if you want to. You are entitled to look around and stuff in here. So this is Godric's Hollow. So this is where, again, you will find most of the stuff that you do need to start off with. Just feel free to look around. Like, don't go jumping straight into missions if you don't want to. Watch me wake this goblin up now. Fucking wake up, you muppet!
Hello?
I hope everybody likes the setup, and I hope everybody actually likes the picture with an image we've gone with at the bottom. That was found actually on Google Images.
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh.
Bloody goblin.
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
So obviously in that scene
This
in the
way,
case
then.
when he was in the stagecoach, there's a thing called a portkey.
Stay
And obviously
close.
with our character, he can see different types of magic that he knows. So that's another
After
quite
you.
an acute skill to have. You can see different sight scenes of magic that, again, a lot of these characters on this story mode don't
Keep your
actually
hands
have.
inside
So
the
that
car
obviously is a bonus
if
on
you
top.
don't wish to lose them.
It feels good to be back playing this. Like, it is nice to know that there are different missions to do, and that there are actually also different houses you can choose as well.
How many vaults
I'm
are
going to
there?
start with the Gryffindor one. I wanna
Hundreds.
do this
In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
I think you can do that
A
with every
what?
house. But obviously,
That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you? Heard of it? These
you
are
can
the
skip
lower
this if
vaults
you
that
want
we're
to, but
passing
I feel
now.
like
How
we need
deep
to
are we
go through
going?
this bit to show where
Vault
our
number
vault
12
is.
was commissioned shortly
Go to
after
vault
Gringotts
12.
was founded over 4
Don't watch
centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
I'd feel rude if I skipped that end because you will learn quite a lot from this.
number?
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
And obviously, you will learn a lot about these goblins as well. You will learn a lot about these goblins, if they can be trusted or not. I'm not going to give anything away because that would just be spoiling it. So, yeah.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw in the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
Obviously, again, there's a few little hints that, again, on the dragon collar, on the dragon that attacked our stagecoach, on the collar of the dragon which is around his neck, that collar was glowing.
Here we are.
And obviously on that goblin there, he has seen the same type of collar that dragon had, which was on that goblin. So obviously,
When was the last
I'm
time
not
this
going
vault
to give
was
anything away
accessed?
because it would be
A
spoiling
goblin
it.
has been
I'm
stationed
just
at
gonna-
my desk for
But
hundreds
there's a
of
few
years.
little hints and
In
a
that
few little
time,
bits here
no
and there that
one
you
has
will
visited
learn
Vault
about
12
on this game.
until today.
Obviously, I know what I'm doing. Like, I do know what I'm doing because obviously I've played this game before. But I wanted to play it again because I was thinking about it on those days that I wanted to bring this game back.
Vault
And I
12.
thought, why not do
Thank
all
you
four
for your
different
help.
houses? So do Gryffindor, Slytherin, Hufflepuff, Ravenclaw, and then apparently, according to the live chat, there are different quests and different missions on each house to do. So that's obviously a bonus because we can separate it all into different playlists and all different categories.
What do you suppose we should
So
be
this
looking
is
for?
our vault.
I'm not sure.
This is
So,
vault number 12.
I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
It's very hard to
Wait.
It's very hard to hear. Even on speakers, it's very, very difficult.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think.
So this is the professor
must
that
be
works with the
something
character
here.
throughout the whole story. Again, I'm not going to
Revelio,
say anything,
perhaps?
not giving anything away, because
Revelio?
that would be spoiling it.
Yes, a
Because some people
revealing
might have
charm.
played this game, some people
No time
might
like
not
the
have
present.
played it.
Let's
So
see
I'm
what
not
we're
really
missing,
going to
shall
go
we?
give it away. What happens?
Ready your wand
That would just
and
be
focus.
spoiling it. Obviously, if people will say you've played this game before, you know what happens, but again, like, if you've got all four houses to do and there's loads of different missions and quests, then I'm not going to...
Revelio.
And to cast
There!
Revelio
I saw something.
on the
Move
PS5
a bit closer
controller,
and try
if
again.
you want to cast Revelio, literally click this button here on the PS. Click the Revelio button there on the D-pad. That will cast Revelio to reveal stuff throughout the whole gaming experience.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again.
Oh, is there a chest out there?
I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor.
There was
that
actually a
symbol
chest
has the
outside
same
that
glow
door
as the
that I
one I
didn't
saw in the
see.
portkey container.
If what you can see
I
reveals
think
the
I've
way
missed that chest
forward,
before, to be fair.
then I
but it
dare
doesn't
say
really
we are
matter.
about to
It's only
discover
got
the
one
secret
chest,
of this
but
vault. Lead
Again.
the way.
It will be. You will need to use Revelio quite a lot because there will be stuff
Lumos!
for you to learn.
This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Obviously, in this bit here, just stay close to Professor Fig because obviously we haven't learnt Lumos yet. So you will have to learn all these different spells throughout your Hogwarts Legacy journey.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
So it's good, like, to interact and tell you how to improve your...
Revelio.
Lumos!
What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue?
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the
So
floor.
again, he can see different magic that no one else can see.
Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
So now you will learn Lumos now to do this bit.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection's turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Look out!
Protego!
Accio! Dissecto! Levioso! Deposo! Deposo! Levioso! Protego! Confringo! Exposo! Dissecto!
And you will level up.
Levioso! Lumos! Stay close!
Where the fuck did he go?
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be that's where they're leading me. That glow again. Revelio! Lumos. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. To align these statues with their reflections.
Very hard to remember how to do this bit. I don't actually know how to do it.
Perhaps I need to get them all to stand at once. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here. Lumos.
You will have to go through this door to continue. But again, you can look around. Feel free to look. You can look. And there are chests about, so it's important to obviously look in the chests as well, because you will find coins and other stuff that's going to help you along the way on this game. See, that's the door you can't go through yet. We've basically now got to find Professor Fig, because obviously we don't actually know where he's actually gone. Obviously, use the belly on your D-pad to help you find chests. It will indicate it on the map for you.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive.
So this is a
For viewing
pensive,
memories.
so this is to view memories of the past.
I wonder...
That your character can look back on during your experience on this game.
Follow my lead.
It actually feels good to be back playing this one. It feels really good back to be playing. Because this is, for me,
All is in place.
as soon as I knew how
Cookie is well
successful
hidden.
this game
Perhaps
was,
too
like,
well.
it's good to know that they're making
I wonder
a
if the
second
path
one
we've
as well.
created
So
may be impossible
I
to
can't
follow.
actually wait for number 2
It
to
will
come
only
out.
be impossible for
It
one
just
who
depends
cannot
on
see
what the
traces of ancient
storyline's going to
magic
be
as I can.
and what
Your
exactly
ability
they've
to
got
see what
planned
others
for it,
cannot
because
will not be enough
again,
personal.
I'm not going to spoil it for everybody.
We
and
are
give
entrusting
everything away
the one
what
who
happens,
embarks
what
on this
doesn't
path
happen,
with
but
powerful
there's a lot of
secrets, with
unexpected
knowledge
and
others
crucial
will do
events that will happen
anything
during
to
this
obtain.
experience of this game,
Yes,
which you
and
will
if
find
we are
out during
correct,
the way.
Charles, the
But
witch
obviously,
or
I'm not
wizard
going to
who
tell you
completes
too
the
much,
trials
because
will
again,
have
that
proven
would be
themselves
telling.
worthy of that knowledge.
But
And
there's a lot for
responsibility
you lot to
that
find out
accompanies it.
and experience on here.
We've done all that we can.
So, yeah, like it is a very, very good game to explore.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise.
So, basically, the
The
magic
magic
we
that
can see
Miriam
is
had
ancient magic,
always
which
believed
no one else
existed.
can see.
But could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I
So this is
But,
Ranrock.
sir, you shouldn't
This
be...
is Ranrock.
I was right. Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's Vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Yeah, this is one of the main threats of this game that you're going to have to go through a lot with.
Sir, they had the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have
That goblin.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Yeah, you are going to be fighting Ranrock at some point. That's one thing I will say. You will be having a fight with Ranrock. Again, that's given too much away. I'm not going to say when that happens. Okay, I can turn it down. I can turn it down. Thank you for pointing that out. I can turn it down a little bit. I think it's just the music.
Are you all right?
I think it's just the music.
Fine, sir.
Like, my volume's fine for my
I've never
speaking.
seen so powerful a goblin.
Yeah, I can turn the game volume
He
down
seemed
this far. I can turn that down a little
totally
bit.
unaffected by my magic.
Also, I can't do a lot until I can get to the pause menu.
Where are we?
unfortunately.
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket,
I
and
would
the
chat, can't hear
path
you
to
too
both
well when there's
wanted
chaos
someone
in
with
game.
your ability.
Yeah, I'll just turn the
end
game
up
volume
here.
down. Yeah, I'll just turn my game volume down once I can
Come.
get to the pause section.
We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Yeah, it's just the bloody game volume. I can turn that down and everything. I mean, I've got it on the tab, so it shouldn't be that bad. It's probably the game volume actually on the game itself, not the speaker. It's probably the game volume. Yeah, it's just the game volume. I'll turn it down. I'll turn it down. Hold it on 10. And that's on 10, so I'm guessing it's just the game volume itself. It's the bloody game. Yeah, it's the game volume. I'll sort that out.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
So obviously this is the sorting ceremony, so you will get to decide what house you go into. Can't believe the game volume's that loud. That's what I'm really surprised at. Like, I've got my speakers on 10.
Professor Weasley!
I can't believe
We've
the
one
game
more to
volume's
be
that
sorted.
loud. It's probably the game value actually on the game, not the speakers.
Welcome.
It's probably
You're
the game
just
volume
in
I need to
time.
turn down.
Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
A sense of adventure? I like to think that I'm not afraid of anything.
Oh, but you're brave at heart. Exceptionally daring. Undaunted by the unknown. Willing to forge ahead alone when you must. Perhaps you belong in Gryffindor.
Yeah, so we've been offered Gryffindor, so the Swords Hat will take your choice into account when sorting you into your house. Gryffindor house known for daring, bravery, and chivalry? I can't really pronounce that. So we are going to accept the house. Obviously, click square on your D-pad just to accept the house. There we go.
Better be Gryffindor!
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
He's the Hogwarts headmaster.
I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you.
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's most uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. This should be quite an adventure.
I'm looking forward to it.
I remember the first time I entered the Gryffindor common room after being sorted.
You were a Gryffindor?
I am a Gryffindor. Never could remember the password when I was a girl, however.
Password?
Password?
password is Grata Domum.
Grata Domum.
You may enter.
So obviously, again at the moment,
Well
there
done.
is a lot of the
Now,
chatting going on.
go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
So I'll adjust the game volume because that's ridiculous that it's too loud. Like, I can't believe it's that loud. Really surprised, to be fair.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Right, so let me sort out my settings a minute. So you've got your display options, you've got your graphics options, you've got your... Yeah, it's up at bloody 100. It's up at bloody 100. No wonder it's fucking... No, you're absolutely right, it was too loud, wasn't it? Like, if I go down to like... If that's better, let me know. Does that sound a lot better? Audio conversion, home cinema, headphones, night mode, soundbar, TV. Just go home cinema. Is that a lot better? I'm just going to do a little bit of testing quickly. Let me turn up my... Really loud, isn't it? Right, is that better?
Revelio.
So I feel like that's now really too quiet. That's really quiet now. That's way too quiet. Yeah, see you later.
Revelio.
See, I now can't hear that at all. How? I need to know if I can actually hear this person say Revelio here.
Revelio.
Yeah. Right, I'm going to leave it at 20 because I can't do anything more about the volume. Like, I've got it to where hopefully it should be a lot better for people.
Which way is the common room?
If that's too quiet, just bloody say. Like, if it is generally too quiet, just say.
Revelio.
So obviously I don't want it to be too quiet when it can't be heard at all. But if that's better, just say. So I can hear that. I can hear that. I just don't want it being too quiet. But if that's better, then just say, because that's obviously going to help me and help people watch it. Also, can't unlock these yet because you need level 1 unlock.
Revelio.
So obviously unlock things. Obviously you've got your field guide pages. Obviously you can't get that set of staircase yet. So this is the Gryffindor common room. I would say just check if anything's in here you can get. Which you can't, which is fine.
Revelio.
That seems better than... Seems a lot better. Right. I want to start actually making a move on this now. Hopefully I've sorted out the volume. Like, I've tried my best with it. I'm not going to try and mess about with things that I've got no control over. So this is the Gryffindor common room.
Revelio.
Obviously use Revelio to obviously highlight stuff that you will need to unlock and stuff. Obviously I don't think you've got your field guide journal yet. So you've got to introduce yourself to Cressida, Gareth and Nelly. Bloody Nelly. Obviously Revelio will highlight stuff for you to unlock, like chests and stuff like that, field guide pages.
Revelio.
So that feels a lot better. That feels a hell of a lot better, I would say. So we've got, this is Cressida. She's another Gryffindor student.
It's not a complicated
in the common
spell.
room.
I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Ugh! Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm
So I can hear it now.
Pleasure to meet you.
That seems a lot clearer. Seems a lot more punctuation.
Arrival to the sorting
Bloody hell, that
ceremony
was a
last
big word
evening.
for me.
Made it in by
Punctuation.
the skin of your
Bloody
teeth.
hell, that's a big
Is
word.
it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
Where the fuck's my stream gone? There it is. Don't know where my bloody screen went then.
I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did study with him a little before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice.
Does that
on
seem a lot
non-verbal
better for
casting.
people?
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation.
Can everybody hear me, yeah?
This is proving a bit trickier.
I can't turn it down any longer because
Don't worry, you'll get it in the end.
Oh,
otherwise
I
it's
hope
just
so.
it's
If I
just
can
completely
get it,
too quiet at all.
Professor
Then
Ronan's sure to be very impressed. I'm just going to keep at it.
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day.
so that's Cressida. This is bloody Nelly. Can you please get down from there before you fall off, you Nelly? Well, hey, see what I did there? Can make sure you don't fall off, you Nelly. Can you just get down, please? Is she gonna? Is she actually gonna get? I don't actually know. I'll talk to her. How the hell are you meant to talk to her when she's up on a fireplace? Oh, there we go.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly
Yeah, just
safe.
walk across the top of a fireplace and then you end up falling
Well,
into the
hello.
fire. Yeah, Nelly.
Don't mind me. I find it helpful
See
to
what I
change my
did there?
point of
Her
view
name's
now and
Nelly.
again.
Don't make sure you fall.
Things
Don't
unexpected.
make sure you don't fall
Once
into the
I made it
fireplace.
to
You
the top of
Nelly.
Gryffindor Tower from the outside.
Like, is that better?
without
Like, is the
a
volume
broom.
better for everybody now?
Goodness.
Like, I've turned it down. It was on 100.
Nelly, by the
Like,
way.
it was
Nelly
on
Oxford.
100 volume and
I've
100
heard
bloody
rumours about what
music
happened to
as
you on your way
well.
to
So I've
Hogwarts.
turned it
Is
right
it
down.
true? About the dragon?
Yes, our carriage was attacked by a dragon.
Like, that should be a lot
I
better,
can't
shouldn't
believe
it?
it.
Is that
How
a lot better?
thrilling. And also terrifying. Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or
I'm
when
gonna
you're
start.
scaling
I
the
am.
next
I am
tower.
literally gonna start
You never know.
trying to get
Bye for
some of
now.
this PC volume out of the as well, so it doesn't get heard in these live streams, because that doesn't help. So this is Gareth. So this is Gareth Weasley. This is Professor Weasley's son, who's also at Hogwarts.
Hello. You're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the Ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
Must be nice having an aunt for a professor.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first
Haven't
year.
even completed
Keeps a
it
close
yet.
an eye
Been
on me.
playing for 2
It's all a
years.
bit
I mean, it
suffocating,
is a
to be
long game
honest.
to complete.
Still,
Like,
she means
it
well.
is a long game
And
to
she's an
complete.
incredibly
Like,
powerful witch.
it does
She'll
take
have your
quite
back.
a while, but I think the more you play it, the more you will get done on it.
Well,
But
was
it
nice
just
meeting
it does
you,
take
Gareth.
time, because some of the
Thank you
missions
for the
and some of the
insights on
quests
your
are
art.
actually quite
Pleasure to
long.
meet you as well. Good
So
luck
it
today.
is naturally going to take time, but games do take time. Like, it's not an easy thing. Games do take time to complete. So yeah, games will take time, because it depends on how long and how big some of the missions and quests actually are. So naturally, it is going to take a lot of time. But fair play if you're still playing it. Like, yeah, fair play to you. Like, it is a fantastic game. Like, it is a fantastic game. It just takes time, but naturally it will because obviously how big Hogwarts Legacy actually is. Like, it will take time. Can I just ask, is the volume a lot better now for people? Can people hear me a lot better? I just want to put it in my live chat right now. Is it a lot better than what it was earlier? Because I did notice the volume was on like 100. So I now can't even get on my bloody pause menu. It's better. Oh, that's good. Oh, does it need lowering anymore? Does it need lowering anymore? Like, I can't... Why can't I get onto my bloody pause menu? Why can't I get onto it? Right, I was pressing the wrong button, for fuck's sake. I was pressing the wrong button, Gallaghy. Gallaghy, look. I can turn it down a little bit more. Like, I can turn it down a little bit more. If that's better... Like, I can turn it down a little bit more. Is that better now? It's all on 10 for the music, the sound effects and the dialogue volume. Is that a lot better? Is that a lot better now? Like, is it crystal clear that you lot can hear me and stuff? Only when there's like chaotic scenes in the game or when it's a boss battle with music. Okay, that's fine. But do you feel like as a whole that's better? Like, as a whole right now, as it is what it is now, is it better that you can all hear me? Is that better? Okay, that's good. Massive shout out to Terox, by the way. Absolute legend. Massive gamer of Battlefield 2042. One of the best I've actually ever seen, to be fair. Honestly, give him massive credit. He's one of the best gamers on Battlefield 2042. And yeah, like, we've all started to play it a lot more together. And we've got a few more games that we've got planned for the rest of this year. Absolute legend. I mean, look, does this guy think he's Harry Potter under the bloody staircase? He has to crouch just to walk under. Bloody stand up. Bloody stand up. What you doing? What's he crouching for? He's not getting a knighthood.
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time.
Bloody hell.
I can't believe I'm here.
So I've got it down to 10, so that seems a lot better. As long as people can still hear me and hear the game, that's a positive. That's a massive positive. And I will be free this evening because obviously I've got nothing planned for tonight. Obviously I'm probably going to have my tea about 6:30 or 6:15 tonight, depending on how long it takes to cook. So I am going to be free completely after that because I've got no plans. So if anybody wants to do anything, we can. I'm absolutely all free this evening. If anybody wants to, call, message, chat, I am free like this evening to obviously do stuff because obviously I've got nothing planned, got nothing ready to do. So yeah, like, I am free after I've had my tea and everything, and obviously I'm going to be live on Hogwarts Legacy for as long as possible to try and get as much done as I can. So, and to be fair, I actually had a very good laugh last night. That was absolutely fucking hilarious. Like, I've never had such a good laugh in ages. Like, I've had a shit last couple of days, but I actually had a really good laugh last night. That was fucking hilarious. That was fucking hilarious. Honestly, I've had a really shit last couple of days. I just don't really like to show it and like to express it, but yeah, I'm starting to feel a little bit better. I'm a little bit tired today, but I'm alright. I have managed to get some sleep. Not the most brilliant sleep, but, it is what it is. It's better to get sleep than not get sleep at all. So, again, I would keep using Revelio every little bit of the game that you go forward with. Oh, you've got to follow Professor Weasley. Do you agree with Mark on Amarim? I personally don't know what to say anymore about Amarim, to be honest with you. Like, I'm getting a little bit fed up of the Amarim chat. Like, to be honest with you, it just gets really, really boring because the whole football club's in a mess, so I wouldn't exactly know or how to express what's going on. I don't think sacking the manager's the answer. I don't think getting rid of him is going to be the solution. But again, if the results don't improve and we get battered by Chelsea on Saturday, I think the club are going to be left with no choice. So I'm afraid it is going to be what it is, I'm afraid. He's making us into a relegation team. Do you know what? He probably is. He probably is turning us into a relegation team. So there is your first field guide page. Isn't it the Glazers' fault? Yeah, I would say the Glazers have got massive responsibility. They are putting this club into massive debt. They haven't backed the manager. They didn't get him a midfielder. They didn't get him a centre-back. And they didn't get him a right wing-back either. So, yeah, they haven't really backed the manager in the summer, did they? 4 players wasn't enough. We needed at least 8 or 9 players coming in. But that never happened. And we didn't get rid of the crap that needed to be got rid of. So, that's how I feel on that. So this is your first field guide page. This is a portrait of a Barfio. The portrait depicts the wizard Barfio. It feigned of his brain elixir as an example of what happens when incantations are improbably spoken. He once said S instead of F and found himself on the floor with a buffalo on his chest. So there is your first field guide page. And that will give you XP. If you notice in the top left-hand corner, you get your XP, so that's given us 80. So it's important to check your field guide pages. And you can open your field guide page, which it is here. So obviously we've done 1% of the game so far, and people will say, bloody hell, you've done 1%, look at you. Well, yeah, 1% is better than nothing. So that's how you have to remember, he came from the Portuguese league. He did come from the Portuguese league, though. Yeah, like, I get what people are saying. Like, I get it's really, really frustrating that it is only the Portuguese league. But no disrespect to the Portuguese league. Like, who've you really got in it? You've got Porto, you've got Benfica, and you've got Sporting Lisbon. You look at the rest of it, like, that Portuguese league is rubbish. The rest of that Portuguese league is awful. Like, I wouldn't even watch the Portuguese league. It's boring. Like, I just don't think it's a competitive league. And I thought Man United took a major risk at the beginning. Obviously, when we played Ipswich in Amorim's first game in charge, we scored that early goal, and then it all went fucking pear-shaped. And that's how it's gone. Since then, everything's just gone bloody pear-shaped. Why am I still having to follow this woman? Like, why am I still having to follow her? Like, I want to get on with it, love. Yeah, I can. Yeah, I can. Your field guide page over the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall. Right, okay. It's like the Bundesliga, only one good team. Exactly. Exactly. So these are Flume Flames on the map. So these are Flume Flames. So you've got plenty of Flume Flames. So this will help you travel and stuff. It's like the Bundesliga, only one. Godkrez hasn't been good yet. Well, yeah, to be fair, but he is now starting to bang the goals in for... what does she want me to do? Select the library annex region to continue. Okay. So we need to go to the Central Hall, which is the Central Hall of Hogwarts Castle. So click square on your D-pad to go to Central Hall. I don't think Amrim's going to last, though. Like, I don't think Amrim's actually going to last much longer, to be honest with you. I just don't see Amrim lasting. I know a lot of people say, well, what do you do if they sack him? Who do you bring in? What do you do? Well, I don't know what I would do. Like, even I would be confused what to do. Even myself, I wouldn't have the clue what I would do if I was the manager. I wouldn't have a bloody clue, to be honest with you. To be honest, I'm confused as much as the next person. Like, I wouldn't know what to do. Like, if you want a good manager, like, I don't even know who we could get. That's the thing. If we got a manager in, I don't know who we would get. Like, I generally do not know who we would bring in. That's the problem I've got. I don't know what we would do, because sacking a manager is going to cost us money, and then you've got to get rid of all his staff and all the coaches, and then, you know, what do you do from then? You're basically stuck. You can't really do anything about it, really. So it is what it is, really. It is what it is. We're just going to have to go on with it. Because if you sack Amorim, we're back to square number one again, and then the fucking season falls apart. What should have happened? They should have brought Amorim in, really, when at the end of the season, and they should have just left an interim in charge till the end, and then brought Amorim in then. I don't know why we decided to bring Amorim in the way we did, because I'm sorry, that wasn't the answer. That wasn't the answer, bringing Amorim in now. They should have brought him in at the end of the season before Ten Hag. When Ten Hag got sacked, what they should have done, put an interim in charge for now, and then bring in Amorim at the end of the season once the interim finishes up.
Thank you.
That's what they should have bloody done, but they didn't. Would you take the Bournemouth manager or Xavi Hernandez, the ex-Barcelona coach? No, I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't. I don't want them. I don't think they're the answer. And the reason I say that, the reason I say they're not the answer is because if you bring them in, right, you're going to be stuck with the same players. You're going to be stuck with the same squad. Mourinho should come in till the end of the season, see how it goes. The problem is, Chris, if you want to bring Mourinho in, you're going to have to hijack the Benfica deal, because Mourinho's going back to Benfica. But that's the problem. Like, if you want to bring Mourinho in, then I'm afraid, you know, you're going to have to hijack the Amrim deal in now. You're going to have to hijack the Mourinho deal now. They say we have no money even though we have made... Exactly. Chris has made a good point. They say we have no money even though we have made 666 million. Exactly. So all this bullshit that we couldn't get a midfielder, couldn't get a centre-back, couldn't get a right wing-back was bullshit. The money was clearly there to do it. So I don't understand how Man United can say, oh, we're really struggling. What the fuck? What the fuck Glazers are milking? Exactly. We've made 666 million. So all this bullshit that we couldn't get players in on deadline day was bullshit. And I've been saying that from day one. I said it was bullshit and people didn't say, oh, you can drip. Exactly. Completely. I want Elliot Anderson. Do you know what? That's a good shout out for the midfield positions. That's a really good shout because on Friday we're going to be starting our FC26 career mode with Manchester United because the Ultimate Edition's out on Friday. So I'm going to start my career mode on Friday afternoon. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to completely rebuild that squad. If you're new to my TikTok, give me a follow, smash that like button. I'm completely rebuilding the squad. And people say you will need a realistic career mode, this, that and the other. I'm not waiting 2-3 years to rebuild that team. I'm rebuilding it now. And I'm going to be putting finance. You're doing it as well. Yeah, exactly. I'm looking forward to it. I just hope the new game's actually going to be good. Because if it isn't, the game's got big bloody problems. So...
I did my best, but
I'm not, you know, I'm not waiting like 2-3 seasons of a career mode to rebuild that squad. And I'm putting financial takeover on. If there's an opportunity to put financial takeover on, I'm bloody doing it. And I'm going to let half that squad go. Because a lot of those players do need to be removed. I'm going to be doing it from season 1 upwards. And people say, oh, do a realistic career mode. But the problem is, you're going to get let down by those players, not just in real life, but on the game as well. So I'm going to be doing it now. I'm going to do it now. Because there's no point wasting time. There's no point fucking about. That squad's going to need investment on FC26. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm rebuilding that squad from scratch. I'm letting all the goalkeepers go. I'm letting Maguire... Exactly. That is what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be getting rid of half that squad. None of those players are safe. The only ones I say would be safe would be Ahmad. I would probably say Mbuemo, Kuna and probably Sesko. I'd probably say all them are safe. And I'd probably say Mainu would be safe in my team. But apart from that... Probably Yoro Delit. Apart from that, beg your pardon. Apart from that, I wouldn't say anybody else is going to be safe while I'm around. I wouldn't say anyone's going to be safe. I wouldn't say any players are going to be safe with me around. I'm sorry, but I'm going to... Shaw, Delo, Biinda, Agate, Casemiro, Bruno, Heaton. Yeah, I'm going to get rid of all 3 goalkeepers. I'm going to get rid of... I'm going to get rid of Delo. I'm going to get rid of Maguire. I'm going to get rid of Malacia. I'm going to get rid of Dorgu. I'm going to get rid of Shaw, Casemiro, Agate, Fernandez. I'm going to get rid of... Who have we got in that? There's so many players to get rid of. That's the problem. There is so many players to get rid of. That's the problem. There's so many players that need to be shifted. That's the thing. There's a lot of work to do in Season 1. Are you going to keep Lamens? I think you've got to. I think you've got to keep Lamens because if you get rid of him, it's not going to be realistic then. So, I'm going to keep Lamens. I will keep him. I think we have to keep him because if you don't keep him, people will then moan saying, "Oh, it's not a realistic career mode." That's the problem. You're going to end up getting absolutely done over if you don't keep certain players in that team. But the problem is that squad needs a clear out. That squad does need a clear out, and that's what I'm going to do, and I'm not going to be afraid to bloody do it either. I will keep Lamens, like, don't get me wrong, I will keep the guy. But I wouldn't say any of those players are safe while I'm around. I'm sorry. And people can, well, say, oh, you can't really do that. Well, yeah, I can. Like, I've got to, because if you don't do it now, you are then going to regret it. I need to get out this bloody room now. The tactics we have at the moment are terrible. Exactly, they are terrible tactics. If you're new to my TikTok, by the way, give me a follow. Smash that like button as well. Would really appreciate that if you're new to my...
Lumos.
I need to know how to do my bloody spells again. How do I... I can't remember. How do I bring up my spell book again? Does anybody know how to bring up my spell book? Oh, I haven't learnt it yet. I've only learnt bloody Lumos. So, okay, so I can't collect that field guide page yet. There is a lot you won't be able to do at the start because you are having to, like, you know, go round the castle and explore everything. So, again, you are going to be quite limited on what you can and can't do. Yeah, the tactics are terrible. Like, I would agree with you. The tactics are abysmal. Like, beyond a bloody joke. How can we not get in there, then? So this is the library annex. So again, I'm just using Revelio on the D-pad to highlight anything that I am going to need. I am just going to have a little bit of a wander about, to be fair. So that gets the library through. Like, United need a clear out, and that's what needs to happen on that game. That squad needs a clear out. People say, would you say Martinez would be good in the midfield? No. No, I don't. I don't want Martinez anywhere near that bloody midfield. He gets one injury. If he gets injured again, we're basically screwed. That's the problem. If Martinez gets injured, we are basically in big trouble again. He is one injury away from his United career ending very, very quickly. That's the thing. Like, even though Martinez is a good player, if he does his knee again, or he does his ankle, there's no point United keeping him. I'm sorry to say, but the truth hurts. Like, if he gets one more injury, we might as well cash in on him. I know people say we can't get rid of Martinez, but the problem is you're going to get to that point where one more injury, one more bad injury, and he's absolutely screwed again. He will be in big trouble. He won't be able to recover from that injury. Like, how many more injuries is he going to have? Because he's had too many bloody already, to be fair. He has had quite a lot of injuries already. So, again, like, I would say, like, one more injury to him, and I think we're in big, big bloody trouble. And again, I don't want Martinez to pick up another injury because I do think he's a good player. But again, one more injury, and I just think that's going to be it. One more injury, and I think, bloody hell, like, we can't trust him. I don't think he can be trusted, I'm sorry. I know that's quite a strong opinion, but I just don't trust the guy. He is one injury away from going back to square one. That's the thing. That's how I feel about it all, to be fair. That's how I feel about it. One more injury, and I think we have got to seriously think about replacing him. And that might sound really cruel because he has been labelled with so many injuries. But again, he was a good player when he started off with us, and then he started picking up these injuries, and then all of a sudden we started noticing the cracks. That's the problem with Martinez. You get one injury and it's like it's like game over, I'm afraid. Because you're never the same player again. It's the same for Luke Shaw. Like, how many more bloody chances is he going to get? Like, he's had enough bloody chances in that squad, and he still gets picked, and it's bloody unbelievable. And I don't rate Luke Shaw. Like, he was at fault for half the problems on bloody Sunday, and he still gets picked, and it's like, that's what frustrates me. That guy still gets picked, and it's like, why? Like, he ain't good enough. I'm sorry, he ain't bloody good enough. If he was good enough, he wouldn't be getting injured all the time. It's like a bloody paper cut waiting to happen.
Revelio.
Obviously, keep using Revelio when you're walking about because it will help you find stuff. But that's how I feel about it. That's how I feel about the situation. I just personally feel like, you know, one more injury and I think do you know what, Luke Shaw, you need to go, buddy. I'm surprised he even was kept, to be fair. I was really surprised he was actually kept in the first place. Like, again, injury prone, shouldn't really be at the club, but the club have stood by him all this time. Shaw needs to... the problem is they won't be able to get rid of him. That's the problem you've got. People will say, oh, they'll be able to get rid of Shaw. No, they won't be able to. They won't be able to get rid of Luke Shaw. He ain't going anywhere, unfortunately. And again, that's on the club because they're the one handing out all these stupid contracts. And it's like whoever gave Luke Shaw that contract needs help. Because it's not fair on the rest of the squad. Right, so we are level 2. We have made quite a strong start. And again, it's hard to remember where to go in Hogwarts. Because I think, wasn't it Ollie that gave Shaw the brand new contract? Wasn't it Ollie that gave Shaw a new contract when he was managing us? I swear it was Solskjaer that gave Shaw that contract. I'm not 100% on that, but I swear it was Ollie that gave Shaw that contract when he was in charge. And then look at it now. Like, look at it now. It's fucking embarrassing. I'm embarrassed to support this club sometimes. Like, I'm really embarrassed to support Manchester United sometimes. It's embarrassing again at the moment. Like, I'm embarrassed to support them because we're just getting bantered every week. It's embarrassing. Like, massively embarrassing. We might as well let him leave on a free. I think that's what's going to happen. Look, I think that's what's going to happen. I think as soon as his contract's up, I think they'll let him go. That's what I think is going to happen. I completely agree with you on that. I think that's what's going to happen. I think they'll let him go on a free, and I don't think the club will miss him because that'll be a wage saved on a player. That'll be a wage gone. So yeah, it is what it is really. Like, it is what it is. So we can't do anything now. We can't exactly like turn back time now, can we? Unfortunately, I wish we bloody could. Am I hammering out? I think after Sunday I am. I think after what happened last Sunday, I think I'm firmly hammering out now. I just don't see it working. Thank you for the likes, by the way. Very much appreciated. If you're new to my TikTok, please feel free to give me a follow. Smash that like button as well. And we have got a daily goal in place of 20 roses. If you can contribute towards that, then that would be very much appreciated. I would say I'm hammering out. And people say, why are you hammering out? We lost that Europa League final to Spurs. We lost to fucking Spurs. Like, that again says a lot. We didn't turn up. We got absolutely fucking bantered. And we lost the game. We lost that final and it has fucked us over. Massively fucked us over. We could have been in the Champions League last night if it wasn't for fucking hammering. We could have been in the Champions League last night. But no, we're not. We could have been in it tonight. We're not. We could have been in it tomorrow. We're not. It's fucking embarrassing. He was the reason we lost the final. Yeah, completely agree. If you're new to my TikTok, please give me a follow. And we have got a YouTube channel, which is in my bio, so please feel free to go and check that out if you can. Would really, really appreciate that. They should have sacked him there and then. Like, I didn't see Spurs messing about. And then they sacked their manager. Like, that says a lot. That says a lot. Like, they weren't messing about, Tottenham. I still don't think Thomas Frank's going to last at Tottenham. I still don't think the guy's going to last. But we would have got the same fixtures as Spurs. I don't know. I don't know if that would have happened. I actually don't know if that would be true or not. I don't know if we would have got the same fixtures. I don't exactly know the answer to that question. I'd like to know. I'd like to have been a bloody fly on the wall in that Champions League draw, because we might have had some very reasonable fixtures. But again, I wouldn't have felt comfortable if Manchester United actually winning those games, because we're just not good enough. We're not good enough. We've got to be honest. We ain't good enough. If we were good enough, we wouldn't have these bloody problems. And we've got these problems because we've got a coach who won't change things up. We've got fans that stand by Amram and his system doesn't work. And then we've got fellow YouTubers, TikTokers falling out with each other or not getting on. It ends up in one big massive brawl. Because we don't know. Everybody has got no idea what direction the club we all want to go in. That's the big problem you've got. There's no clear indication on what everybody wants to do. We're going to be lucky to stay up.
See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first.
If we go down, which I still think could happen, by the way.
Good. Now, the basic cast.
If we were to go down, I think that would be the end. Amram is not... We're going to be lucky to stay up. Amram is not good enough for the Prem. Exactly.
Good. Now, the basic cast. Well done.
I just don't see any way out. Like, I don't see any way back. Like, I would like to think. I think, is there any way back for this club? I'm not sure. Like, I don't think there's any way back. I would like to think there's a way back, but I don't think there will be a way back. I think if we were to get relegated and we were to go down, like, that would be the beginning of the end.
This should be easy. Leviosa, good form. I know. Protego first. Leviosa, let's just say
I just don't think there's any way out. I just don't think there's any way back. I really don't see a way back. And that's me being really, really honest. I don't think there's any way back. If we were to go down, it would be the beginning of the end for the Glazers and Ineos, I think. But then again, I still think they would still be here. I don't think they would be going anywhere if we got relegated. Like, we're 1 point above the bottom three. That's how bad this situation's getting. We're 1 point above the bottom three, which means we're absolutely fucked. So if we lose Saturday, we're fucked. We're absolutely screwed. Because if we're fighting down amongst 11th to 20th, we will end up getting involved in this, and we could end up going down. If we were to go down, I don't know where I would turn. I really don't know what I would do. I don't know what I would do. If we got relegated, I wouldn't know what to do. I wouldn't know who to talk to. I wouldn't know how to express the way to this football club gets rebuilt. I don't know what would happen. Like, the club, I don't even know if the club would survive. Because the money we'd lose out on would be huge. The money we would lose out on would be crazy. It's the beginning of the end. I really think it's the beginning of the end. I really think it is. I think this football club's in deep, deep trouble. I really think if we go down, everyone is going to leave. Exactly, that's the problem, right? That's the big problem. If we go down, I don't think Mbuemo, Kuna and Sesko are going to want to be staying here anytime soon. I really don't. I really, really don't. And the problem is there's a certain wage structure you have to abide by in the Championship. And if we go beyond that, we're in deep, deep shit. Like, we're in deep, deep trouble. That's the problem you've got. We're in a massive mess. We're in a massive mess. And I don't see any way back. I don't see any way back. If there is a way back, we have to find that. And then Mbuemo's the only one that's scoring our goals. If we go down, everyone's going. And then Mbuemo's the only one scoring our goals. Exactly. Exactly.
I've jeweled enough.
Like, I just don't see a way back. Unfortunately, I'd like to hope there is a way back, but I just don't feel positive about it.
You might be a perfect fit for
So obviously, yeah, we are playing Hogwarts Legacy. We are. We would finish top 6 of another manager. I don't know. I don't know, because again, you're stuck with these players. You are stuck with these players. You are. You know. I think Ole or Jose. I don't want Solskjaer or Ole back at the club. I really don't want them back at the club. I don't think they're the answer. I really don't think those two are the answer. A Premier manager would do us better. The problem is, who the hell can you get?
Good.
That's the problem.
Pleasure chatting with you.
Because I don't think
Sure, I'll
Oliver
see you soon.
Glasner's the answer.
Perhaps somewhere
I don't
high
think the
sanction.
Bournemouth manager's the
We'll see
answer.
if your performance today will
We
sheer
need
luck.
someone who's going to come in and
Still,
fucking tear that
look
squad
for
to
Luke
pieces.
Rattleby near the clock tower entrance.
Would you? I see again. I wouldn't even take Nuno. I really don't, because he plays such defensive part of the bus football. I don't want that for this club. I'm just being. I don't want that. I think that this door's locked. I think. Let's take Arteta. I wouldn't want Arteta at Man United. Absolutely no, 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 no. I don't want Arteta anywhere near this fucking football club. No, thank you. I just don't know what's going to happen next. Like, I'm lost at the moment. I wouldn't take Rooney. That would end in tears. There is, no matter what manager you bring in, no matter what coach you've got, they won't be able to get United back, because they are going to be dictated to by the Glazers and Ineos. That's the problem. Yeah, I get you kidding. Yeah, I get you kidding. I don't think there's. I just don't see. I just don't see it, I'm afraid. I really, really do not see any way back. I think it's the beginning. We should have kept Van Nistelrooy. Do you know what? That's a good shout. Very good shout. Maybe we should have kept Rude. Maybe you're right. Maybe you are right. Maybe we should have kept Van Nistelrooy. But again, I think eventually he would have been dictated to as well. Oh, you're not having players. No, you're not getting players. No. You're not having this. You're not having that. That's the problem. Every manager we have is getting dictated to by the bloody Glazers. He was... When we got 7 points in 3 games. I don't know what's going to happen, but it's not looking good, bruv. Like, it's really not looking good, bruv. I would like to agree that what we need to do as a fan base, we need to unite. The problem is, like, there's too many people that want to go in one direction, and then there's a lot of people that want to go in a different direction. If we win the next 3, we will be okay. The thing is, we're not beating Chelsea. We aren't beating Chelsea. Absolutely no way. If we beat Chelsea, we'd be bloody lucky. I just don't see us getting results. I'm sorry to say, I just don't see us getting any type of result. And I am just going around collecting field guide pages, and people might find that a little bit boring, but to be fair, it helps you level up a lot quicker, and we do need to get to a high level. I don't see us getting a result on Saturday. I'd be massively, massively surprised if we get a result Saturday. What would piss me off, though, what would really, really wind me up, if we win on Saturday, you've got to question, where the fuck was that on Sunday? Like, that's the thing. You've got to question, where was that on Sunday? Where was that against Man City? Because if they beat Chelsea, which we all know they're capable of doing, that is what will really fuck me off. We will get a result and we'll beat them. That's what will annoy me. When we played Chelsea, we always drew.
Revelio.
The thing is, we can't afford to draw. We can't afford it at the weekend. We need to win that game. Otherwise, we're in deep, deep trouble. I just don't see a way back, everybody, I'm afraid. To be honest, it's Haaland, he's world class, but we still should have tried, and we didn't. We gave up on Sunday. As soon as we went 1-0 down, we gave up. That's the problem. We gave up on Sunday. Went 1-0 down, we gave up. That's the story of United. We go 1-0 down, all hell breaks loose. That's the problem with that football club. You go 1-0 down and you're fucked. Because the players' heads drop, confidence goes out the window, we get battered. It's the story of Manchester United. We haven't improved, ever. And the problem is, do you know what's happened? Soon as Fergie fucked off, the Glazers took back control. Soon as Fergie did one, the Glazers were right, yeah, now we can take advantage of this.
Lumos. Levioso.
That's what's gone wrong. Soon as Fergie fucked off, the Glazers took back control. Haven't been good since Ferguson. Exactly. When I see Sir Alex Ferguson at the games and you look at him and it's like, fucking hell, even he's feeling it. Like, Jesus Christ, even he's feeling it. And I feel sorry for the guy. Like, our legendary coach is having to watch us now get torn apart.
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
I hate to see it because Fergie built this team and look at it now. Like, look at the mess it's in.
Revelio.
Like, I'm embarrassed. Massively embarrassed.
Levioso.
Like, I'm really truly embarrassed. Like, truly embarrassed. Like, we're a laughing stock. There's a field guide page here. That's the problem. As soon as Fergie fucked off, the Glazers are like, right, we can't be dictated to anymore.
Levioso. Lumos.
That's the problem.
Revelio.
Fergie went, Glazers took back control. Again, I feel sorry for Sir Alex, I really do. I feel bad for the guy. So you've got the Astronomy Tower unlocked. Lovely. It's important just to go round hog. Oh, thank you for the 10 roses. Thank you for the roses, my friend. Very much appreciated. Honestly, that means a lot. Thank you.
Revelio.
Absolute legend in the live chat. Thank you for helping us complete our daily goal today. Thank you for that. That's very much appreciated. That goes a long way. It means a lot to the community. It means a lot to me. So thank you. Thank you for the 20 roses. That means a lot. Right, so we've got the Astronomy Tower unlocked. I'm not going to Charms class just yet because I do want just to explore a little bit of the castle for you, because obviously it is quite a big castle to explore and it's quite a lot to do, but I do feel like we've got the time to do that. Obviously we're using Revelio to find stuff that we are going to need, which is on your D-pad if you're on a PS5 controller or an Xbox. Doesn't really matter what controller you use. Obviously there's a lot you can do on this game, but there's a lot you can't do at the beginning because you do need certain spells and certain characteristics to help you. There's a field guide page here, which is your Astronomy Tower telescope. So we found 7 out of 8 field guide pages already, which is very, very good. We've made a strong start to this. Made a massively strong start.
Levioso. Lumos. Levioso.
Also, we can't do that yet. I think there is a field guide page there, but we are going to have to leave that for now because we haven't got the correct spell for that yet. If you're new to my TikTok, please give me a follow. Smash that like button if you're enjoying this so far. We're back with Hogwarts Legacy today. We will upload this live stream to our YouTube channel after we have completed today's live stream on TikTok. So if there's a reason anybody can't tune in or watch the stream at the time they want to watch it, YouTube will be available to you to watch it, which is the same name as my TikTok channel. If you want to go and check out my YouTube, it's in my bio. And yeah, please feel free to go and check it out because we've got plenty of content on there for everybody to tune into. And we will be back tomorrow as well. We'll be back tomorrow with our F125 career. we will be starting our Max Verstappen driver career tomorrow afternoon. We've already started our Charles Leclerc one. So we are going to start our Max one tomorrow, because I did promise we'd do a Max Verstappen career, and that is exactly what we're going to be doing. So yeah, please feel free to tune in for that tomorrow.
Revelio.
You don't have to start these questions if you don't want to. You don't have to. Again, please feel free to look around the classroom. What time tomorrow? We will be live tomorrow about 1:45 to 2 o'clock tomorrow. About then, probably about 1:45 to 2 o'clock, I would say. Yeah, we've got our Max Verstappen driver career tomorrow. There's no field guide pages in here because it would show up automatically. It's about 1:45 to 2 o'clock. We'll be live tomorrow. That's my plan anyway. That's my plan. We have turned down the audio volume because it was literally on 100 when we started off Hogwarts Legacy this afternoon. And thanks to my mate Terox, we've managed to sort that out together. Mash up to it.
So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Oh.
Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5 of Chant. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on
But yeah, like I've got plenty of brand new content. I tell you what brand new content we have got planned, and I'll go and get my bloody I've got it all written down.
Right, now everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517.
So from brand new content that we have got coming your way, so we've got brand new content coming your way very, very soon. We've got our FC26 Manchester United career mode starting on Friday because we've got the Ultimate Edition. We are going to be bringing the new Call of Duty Black Ops 7 to my TikTok because there's an option on there now that you can do co-op campaign together with your friends, and you can do 3 or 4 people at the same time. You've got GTA 6 coming out next year, so that's new game number 3 we're going to be bringing. Game number 4, we've got the new Lego Batman game coming to my TikTok, which I'm going to be doing live with my friend. So obviously he's a massive Batman fan, and he loves his Lego games, so we're going to be doing that with my friend. We've got the new SpongeBob game that's coming to my TikTok as well, which we will be getting, so that's game number 5. Game number 6 will be the new IndyCar game, so the first time in since 2002 they are doing a brand new IndyCar racing game that's coming out to EA next year, which I'm really looking forward to. We've got Kingdom Hearts 4 coming out potentially next year as well, which will be live streaming on my TikTok also. We've got F1 26 next year, because the new F1 game of course will be out then as well. And then finally we'll be bringing Forza Horizon 6, which I think is due to be announced next week. So we'll be bringing Forza Horizon 6 to my TikTok as well.
Akio.
That is not bad.
Which I'm really looking forward to.
Swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice.
So yeah, we've got potentially 9 new games we're looking at. 9 brand new games. One of them will be ticked off on Friday because the Ultimate Edition of FC26 comes out on Friday morning at midnight. So we're going to try and have a really, really good day tomorrow, and hopefully, just hopefully, we will be able to get that started. So this is the first time this has actually popped up. This is all the hints of how to play the game. So this is how to collect all the Revelio pages. I don't know where he's bloody taken us to. Where are we going? Yeah, Man U career mode starts on Friday. About 1:45 to 2 o'clock. We'll be live for that on Friday. I'm going to set it all up in the early hours of Friday morning. I'm going to set it all up. Get it started, but not live stream it. Get it started for now. And then I'll start it properly on our TikTok live stream. And then we will then upload it to my YouTube after it's finished, if anyone can't tune in for it. Hopefully that should go very well, because people say keep it realistic and stuff like that. We are going to literally
Cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm. Excellent control there. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. Splendid!
Yes, I got that. I'm not waiting 2-3 years for a rebuild on a computer game. I'm literally going to get this rebuild started pretty soon.
Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no.
Does this mean no signings?
Friendly competition.
Right, so my plan is we're starting the rebuild in Season 1. We're going to be starting the rebuild in Season 1. I'm not going to mess about. I'm not waiting 2-3 seasons to start a rebuild. I'm doing it from Season 1. I'm literally going to Season 1 with it.
Yes, sir.
I'm not waiting 2-3 years on it. I'm going to be doing the rebuild as soon as it starts. I think you would be sick manager in real life for United. Well, I would get the club operating the way I want it to operate. I wouldn't be fucking messing about, I tell you that for a fact. I wouldn't be having no messing about. I'd be getting my players in I want, because otherwise I'll just expose the Glazers and I'd explode the board.
Excellent control there.
What's this?
I think you've got to do it from Season 1. If you don't do it from Season 1, you will find yourself just getting sacked on FC26 very, very easily. That's the problem you've got. If you don't start that rebuild from Season 1, you will just get sacked. That's the problem. You've got to do. You're going to have to do the rebuild straight away. There's no point pissing about with it. You're going to have to start the rebuild Season 1 because otherwise you're just going to get let down by the same players.
Perfect score. Remarkable.
That's what. Who are you signing first? I'm going to try and keep the signings realistic. I'm going to try and keep the signings realistic, but I've got my eye on some midfielders, some centre backs, another right wing back, some proper left backs, some more midfielders. I think we need to make 3 to 5 midfield signings at least for Season 1. I think we'll need another backup striker because we haven't bloody got one. We are going to have to make quite a few signings. Yeah, I think I'm going to try and bring Belieber in. And I think I'm going to try and bring Conor Gallagher in because United were looking at Gallagher. What the fuck? How's that allowed? She's just cheated then. Fucking move, bloody... whoever your bloody name is. B-Tech.
Accio.
Yeah, I'm not going to piss about on it. Like, people will say, well, you need to keep the career mode realistic. The signings will be realistic, but I'm clearing out the crap that club's actually got. I'm not going to be like, oh, do you know what? Let's not get him, let's not get him, let's not get him. That club needs players. That club needs signings. I'm not going to piss about with it.
Accio.
Don't lose your composure.
What's this?
Like, I ain't going to piss about with it, I'll tell you that for a fact. Now she's fucking winning, for fuck's sake. What's she on? 110. I've lost by like 10. I've lost by like 10 points. That was actually quite close. The thing is, you've actually got to win this Summoner's Court. You can't lose this.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Well, actually, you can. It's fine. It doesn't really matter because that's basically part of the story. So that's fine. It doesn't really matter about that one. Yeah, I'm not going to piss about with the rebuild. I'm not pissing about. That club needs to get rid of half the crap it's got, and that's exactly what I'm going to be doing on Friday. I ain't messing about. I'm not pissing about anymore. There's no point. There's no point pissing about. Because if you piss about, the career will just fail.
Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred.
I just hope it's going to be good. Well, I just hope it's going to be a good game, because if it's not, it's just going to be really...
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother...
I hope it's a good game, because if it's not, then that game's going to have big problems. I mean, I can't believe already, it's 4:15 already. Like, I can't believe how quick time's going.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing.
Like, that's crazy.
And with you.
4:15
I
already.
think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you.
Where the hell is this time going? Like, bloody hell. Didn't expect it to be this quick.
You can use Accio if you're so. Well, you'd be using it on clothing.
Talk to Professor Ronan.
You know
A word, if you would.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation.
And I can still hear it, like I can hear it through my speakers.
Exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late.
If it
Professor
gets to a
Weasley
point
has
where
asked that your professors
I
give
do
you
another one, and I do
outside of
another
the ordinary curriculum.
Hogwarts Legacy
Expect to
campaign,
hear from me soon
and
regarding
I
a
find
special
out when you go and do a
assignment that I am
Slytherin one, or a
preparing for you.
Hufflepuff one, or a Ravenclaw one, and the quests are ending up being the same, I will be a little bit annoyed, because that's the plan I've got for this game, is to do every single house. So I'm really, really hoping this works out, because I do actually like this game.
Lumos. Accio.
And you have got to collect field guide pages to get, obviously, XP. And it is a little bit annoying, because obviously I need to know where my common room is as well. Because I know... Is it the Great Hall I need? Isn't it the Great Hall that I need? I mean, you can use your field guide map if you want to.
Revelio.
It's quite hard to remember where you have to go all the time. It is quite hard. That's what she said. So obviously you have got this to... So that should be level 4. It's important that you do collect these field guide pages. It is very important that you do this, because it will help you level up quite quickly. Again, look, I've done 2 out of 15 already.
Revelio.
You will have to go around a lot of this castle, by the way. Seriously, I'm not even joking. The amount of work you've got to do is crazy. There's a flume flame there, so that gets that one unlocked. I mean, you can explore the classroom if you want to. You can't go in that yet. That's a quest there you have to begin next. You can go through this bit if you want to. That door's locked. You can't do that bit yet. There's quite a lot to explore. Like, there's a load of stuff to explore in this game, which is a good thing. This is a very, very good adventure game. Now, normally... Yeah, there's a field. I can see a field guide page flying here. So back at the bit I wanted. There's another field guide page here. People say, do you not get bored doing all these field guide pages all at once? Not really. Not really. I don't find this boring, to be fair. I actually don't mind actually doing this, to be fair. And remember to keep using Revelio because it will help you along your way on this. Trust me, it will help you. Probably like, what are you doing in my office? Get the fuck out. Oh yeah, it is actually interesting. Yeah, this game's fantastic. Like if you've never played it, it's what I massively recommend it. Like this game is fantastic. Like trust me, I'm doing this on 4 different houses of the school. Because look, I've nearly found like I've only need like 10 more pages to complete this bit. Just go and explore. Just go and explore the castle. That's what I would do. Just go and explore. Because you don't have to do everything all at once. If you can get to a high level straight away, you're going to be laughing. Because it's going to be like, bloody hell, like you're going to get this game done pretty quick. If you can get all this done, you're going to be sat there thinking, bloody hell, that was quick. Trust me, it's well worth it. Well worth it. Obviously, there's a lot at the moment that you can't collect because obviously a lot of stuff is locked. And you need certain spells to use to unlock doors and stuff. So, if you haven't learnt that yet, it's not a big bother. You ain't got to panic. It's absolutely fine. It's naturally to feel, you know, that you've got to go around and do stuff. It's perfectly natural to, you know. But I think at the moment, just try and do the basics, like that page there. Done. It's really simple stuff. It's really simple stuff. The fuck does Cressida want? I'll talk to her after. Bloody Cressida. Fuck does she think she is? Bloody Cressida. There's lots for you to explore. Trust me, there's lots to explore. And I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to go and do all the missions straight away. I want to try and just explore the castle a little bit. And then try and get a few things out of the way so I haven't got to come back and do it. Because otherwise it just gets really annoying. Again, a lot of it you can't unlock yet. See, that door can go through that door. Do you know this? So this is the Slytherin dungeon. There's a field guide page here by this dragon statue. Just go and explore. It's a bit weird that you've literally just allowed to go and do what the fuck you want, really. It doesn't really matter what order you do stuff in. Just go and enjoy yourself. There's the flume flame for that, which I've activated. Honestly, there is so many levels to this castle, it's bloody huge. It doesn't matter what order you do stuff in. People say try and keep it where you're not just going around getting these pages. The thing is, I just think it's fucking easier. Just go and get stuff out of the way and it's done. Just look, this is really going to help you. Trying to get this stuff done is going to benefit you in the long term. Because you haven't then got to go around the castle bloody looking for these pages. And by experience, because I've played this game before, I know where a lot of it is. But again, some of it I will forget.
Revelio.
See, there's a field guide page here in the girls' bathroom. And obviously we are using a different image to set our live streams off as well, which I've done today. I mean, you can flush these toilets if you want to. I just do it anyway for a bit of fun. It's just funny. Obviously, it's not. You haven't got to if you don't want to, but yeah, there's a lot of interesting stuff on here for you to do. So we've done that bit. And if you can get some of this out of the way, you're going to be laughing at the end. And to be fair, it's nice just to chat and chill. It's nice not to actually have to, like, go and do, like, things you don't really want to have to do straight away. If you get what I mean. Like, try and just relax, enjoy it. Obviously, it is quite confusing because there are so many paths, so many hallways. There is a lot to remember on this game, and you will get lost, but you have got your map to help you. So don't panic. Like, be you, be yourself. Don't panic. Take as much time as you need on this game. There is no rush. I know a lot of my friends also play this game, so massive shout out to them as well. They're fantastic, fantastic people in life, and they are very, very good at this game as well. Obviously, this will bring you here. Again, there is a lot to remember. So that's the Slytherin dungeon. That door's locked, which I know for a fact's locked. That's for the guide pages. Literally, if you get all these out of the way, you're going to be just laughing at the end. It'd be so funny. So they could be like, oh, how's your field guide page? You're like, yeah, here's the book complete.
Revelio.
Literally, you're just going to be sat here laughing at the end because you're just going to get stuff done. That they probably will ask you, if you got this done, if you got that done, and you're like, yeah, done it. So there's one here. You've got a field guide page, which is the house points hourglasses. You've got that there. So this goes into the Great Hall, I think. Yeah, so this is the Great Hall bit. You've got that bloody clown, which I hate. I can't fucking stand clowns in real life. They're fucking horrible little bastards. And yeah, look, you've got that, the Great Hall Flame now unlocks. You've got that done because you've done that yourself. A lot of it is there's a lot of independence you're going to need. There's going to be a lot of independence. And you will be using Google a little bit. You will have to use Google on certain things to help you because you will get stuck. Trust me, you will get stuck on this at some point. And a lot of this is going to help you. So there's a field guide page there. That's 12 out of 15 already. Honestly, you just at the end of the day, you're just going to be sat here just laughing because it's just so funny. They're going to be telling you, "Oh, you've got this done." You well, yeah, there's the book, done it. This is a very, very good game. I would highly recommend it to people. If you haven't got it, go and get it. It should be on sale. It should be quite cheap now because it has been out like for a few.
Accio. Levioso. Accio. Revelio.
A lot of stuff will be locked though. A lot of it will be locked. So again, you're kind of restricted what you can and cannot do inside the castle at the moment. But again, I'm not really just going round just...
Accio.
There you go, it's another one. That's 13 out of 15. It's just funny because I know where half of all this is. That's the funny thing. I know where half of all this shit is. So this is going to help me. And this will level you up really quickly. So there's a field guide page here, which is for the yawning gargoyle. So that's for I'm level 5 already. Like level 5 already at this point. That's very, very good progress you've made. Considering it's a long game, you've got all these points here. Also use Revelio to help you. It doesn't matter what bit of the castle you go into. I'm not really interested in jumping in straight into all of it at the same point. Also, remember to use Revelio on your D-pad because you will need that a lot. And I'm just going around the castle collecting field guide pages, which is just funny.
Revelio.
Levioso.
I mean, that's 15 out of 15 already. I mean, that's pretty crazy that already we've done 15 pages out of 15. Honestly, that's mental stuff. That's locked. You can't go in there yet.
Revelio.
That will be locked. A lot of this will prevent you from going places because a lot of this is just locked. Which again is a little bit unfortunate, but it is to be expected. Because, you know, you are going to need certain bits to unlock certain stuff. Which I just enjoy going about and just finding things. Like, it's just have a bit of fun, just have a bit of a chill. There's no pressure, there's no stress, there's no rush to get this game complete. It's just do what you do. Like, if you can get I'm going to try and beat what I did on my old game. Like, I'm going to try and beat what I did on the old game where I played it. And obviously I did a Gryffindor one. And there's no field guide pages flying about. It would pop up if they were here. It's just interesting to do. The problem is there's so many doors to go in and out of as well. There's so many doors. And you will get lost. Trust me, you will get bloody lost on here. Even I get lost. Like the bloody TV show. Lost. And you will find yourself back here, I think. Did I come this way? Again, I'm lost bloody ready. It's so big. That's the problem. The map is fucking huge. That gets that flim unlocked.
Accio.
So we've got another 25 pages to find yet.
Revelio.
And don't worry about it. Again, there's no stress. Like, you want to get as high as possible very quickly. You will want to get a high level quite quickly. So don't be afraid to, like, just, again, that's locked. So that comes... Where are we now? I don't even remember where we bloody are now. Again, the castle's so bloody big, it's hard to bloody remember where you're going. Okay, I need that. That field guide page there will take. Again, you can check all this if you want to, perfectly free of choice.
Revelio.
Then that's locked, which I know for a fact is locked. And there's a field guide page here. I don't know how many there are in Hogwarts again. It is quite hard to
Accio.
remember.
Levioso. Revelio.
So even I won't remember everything, where everything is. So again, it is a lot of trial and error. So we are back here, which is near the common room, I think. So we've done this little bit here, so we now need to make our way back a little bit. Again, there's a lot to remember, there's a lot to take in, so just take time with it, don't rush. So I came through that door, didn't I? I think. come through that door? I can't bloody remember now. There's so many fucking doors. Honestly, there's so much bloody to remember on this game, it's crazy.
Levioso.
Like, level 6 already.
Revelio.
This is crazy, like, we're level 6, like, on day 1. I'm surprised how well we're actually doing. Did I fill my page here? No. Okay, so there's not one there. Again, I don't think you can jump over if you want to.
Revelio.
Obviously, just keep using Revelio because it will help you. So we came that way, I think. If the field guide page comes up, it will show on the map instantly. Yeah, it is a beautiful game though, like the scenery is incredible.
Revelio.
We've done so much already, like that's the thing, we have done so much on this already and it's only day 1. It will take you a few live streams to do everything, just thought I'd point that out, like it will take a lot of time to complete this because there is so much to bloody do that you are going to need. Again, you are going to need to know your whereabouts, you are going to need to know where you are. So this, how did I miss that page there?
Revelio.
How the fuck did I miss that? There's none flying about, is there? Remember, field guide pages will be in the area as well, just keep looking. If you see a field guide page, take it, because you will need it. That door I know is locked. We've been up that bit. I'm just trying to explore a little bit, just go around the castle, get used to your surroundings, go to where you want to be.
Revelio.
Just use Revelio, keep using it, get the area blown up, and if you find stuff, that's a bonus. You get missions done, get quests done, get stuff out the way. If anything pops up, it would pop up straight away. Just ran into a fucking boulder. What am I doing?
Revelio.
So that's Revelio, so I've done that. Just don't know where everything else is. Anything here? I think I've done everything in this bit, I think. Have I done all this bit?
Revelio.
So that goes into the Great Hall, doesn't it? That bit I know goes into the Great Hall. So that's the reception hall. That's... yeah, the Great Hall's in this bit in here. Okay, so we're going back on ourselves now, so that's fine. That's actually not that bad. There's a pure bad page there. Cute. Level 6. Doing alright. I'm doing massively alright.
Revelio.
Flame there. So that's now unlocked for your disposal. Again, I don't know what's really going to be here because, again, a lot of this is... I think I've got to go this way, I think.
Levioso.
Revelio.
Important you remember, use Revelio. If they didn't have Revelio on this game to highlight where stuff is, I think you would be stuck looking for hours. But it feels good back playing it. Like, this feels good playing this game again. Don't get me wrong, it feels really, really good. Don't know what's up.
Accio.
Field guide page there, 8 out of 25.
Revelio.
It's a lot of rooms as well. It's above me, isn't it? Okay. I don't think there's really anything else
Revelio.
you can really do, to be honest. Until you unlock more of the castle, there's not really a lot you can do. Okay, that unlocks that flume flame, so that's fine. I'm not really fussed about those study things, to be honest. It's not really my big aim to do them.
Revelio.
I'm surprised there's no field guide page. So I thought there would be one in here, but obviously there isn't, so it's not a big deal. I deep down know there's a field guide page in here. We could get all the Hogwarts ones done. That's Hogwarts complete. Here's another one. Seriously, we'll get Hogwarts done so quickly.
Revelio.
Everything's done in here. So that section's done. Like, to be fair, we've done 4%. We've found quite a few things already. Like, we're smashing this out of the park very quickly. Handware's going to up the defense by 2. Doesn't really matter if you put all this on. Like, I'm not really fussed about putting glasses and all this headwear and all this shit on. I'm not really fussed, to be honest with you. Collections, you've got one out, so there's a lot of this you don't really need to focus on at the moment, but yeah, look, you've got most, you've nearly got 150, we've only got what, another 138 I think, 138 if my maths is correct. Revelio pages, so actually, again, to be fair, we're making a lot of progress, I think. Where's the gear then? Because nothing's flashing up on here. Where's the gear then? Because I don't see any exclamation marks coming up on anything. We've got 652 coins, which is fantastic. It's very important to obviously save your game as well. Don't forget to save your game, otherwise you're going to be buggered. That I don't need now. Again, a lot of this is locked, so it doesn't really matter, to be honest. Oh, bloody move. Well, so this is Ravenclaw Tower you're in now.
Revelio.
Again, use Revelio to help you. Ah, so, aha, Ravenclaw Tower. Right. So this will lead you up to the grand staircase. There will be a Revelio page here for a field guide page. So I'll call it a Revelio page, a field guide page. Apologies for that.
Accio.
If we could get all the Hogwarts ones done, I'd be fucking laughing.
Revelio.
That's what the staircase looks like, by the way. Go up as far as you want, really, on the staircase. Bloody phone. Oh, don't care about the England cricket. Don't care. Crap. There's a blue flame there. So you've got two options, really. Go up the staircase here. I know there's a field guide page. So there's a chest here. There's a field guide page in this bit. Flume flame unlocked. Again, a lot of this is locked. $13 out of 25. We're smashing this. There's a field guide page here by this little statue.
Revelio.
Again, just look around this bit. There's a field guide page here. 15 out of 25. Nearly level 8. Bloody hell. Field guide page here. Make sure you don't miss anything, because you don't really want to have to bloody come back. I think really that's it. I think anything pops up, we'll bloody do it. Right, if we can go right to the end. So up here is where the headmaster's bit is. I think we've got everything in this section.
Revelio.
It's a fantastic game though, because it's nice just to explore it. Like, there's no rush on it. If they do a second Hogwarts Legacy, which I know they're working on, then I tell you what, I am going to be playing that all the time. Oh my god, it was right there. again leads to that door. So all this bit up here is done. It's good you're getting all this out of the way, to be fair. That's one thing I'll say. If you get stuff out of the way, you ain't got to come back to it then. I mean, to be nearly level 8 at a point where we've not even really started the main game yet is actually quite good. Because it means that you do actually care. You will need to level up a lot. Because some of the quest and missions are really difficult and they won't let you do it otherwise. They won't let you carry on with certain stuff. So that is as far as the staircase goes. It goes up to this bit here. That is as far as it goes. Again, I'm quicker than the stairs, so the stairs will just take me down very quickly. The grand staircase is actually one of the nicest parts of this game, to be fair. One of the nicest bits.
Revelio.
Again, look out for field guide pages, because you're going to need them. I've done this bit. Actually having a good afternoon so far. I'm actually having a... Right, okay. Field guide page here. How I missed that? Fucking hell, how the fuck did I miss that? I know that's locked.
Revelio.
That was the first ever field guide page I found. So, again, people say, are you going to get on with the story? Are you actually going to get on with the story? I will, but I just want to get some of this done. I'm not trying to put it off, but like I would rather get it out the way than not have to keep coming back to it. Again, the problem is the thing. What's going to help me, again, for if we do what I've got planned for this game, is the fact that just checking the weather. Weather's alright. The weather's a little bit meh today. The weather's a little bit meh. What's going to help me, if you do each house, you're going to know where everything is. So the advantage you've got is going to be crazy. So that's the grand staircase. So that's going to help you. I will just check up here. Again, there's nothing here that you've done. Not field guide page here. Hogwarts Architect. So that's there. Obviously, I don't know. I'm not really fussed about those rooms. I'm being really honest. I'm not really fussed. So the grand staircase I know needs to go down again. We're blasting this out of the park, by the way. Absolutely blasting it. That's what she said.
Revelio.
Level 8. Level 8 already. It's amazing to think how much I've actually done already. Like 20 out of 25, like fucking hell. Now the house elves are down here. They have their own kitchen.
Revelio.
There's a field guide page right here in front of these wine barrels. Again, what the fuck she... I think she's bloody drunk. Look at her, she's bloody drunk. Been bloody drinking all the wine. I wonder all the wine's gone. Thank you for the roses, my friend. Very, very much appreciated. Thank you for that. Thank you for the likes as well. Absolute legend. Thank you for that. Absolute legend. Honestly, it means the world to me, your support, guys. It means the world. Yeah, like a lot of this is getting done quite quickly. So we can go down another set of staircases. Thank you for the high five, by the way, Thomas. Very much appreciated, mate. High five back to you. High five back to you. Thank you for all the gifts, everybody. It's very much appreciated. Is there a field guide page here?
Revelio.
Okay. So there's a flue flame here. So this goes back to the Slytherin dungeon. So... thank you again for all the roses. Very much appreciated. Oh, you guys are absolute legends. Honestly, you guys are such an amazing community. Thank you, Thomas, mate. You're an absolute legend, buddy. Right, so I think we're up to date. I think we are up to date where we need to be. I think. I say that now. And I've missed a load of stuff. I think we're up to date. I think we've done everything we've set ourselves to do now. I think we've done everything. We've done 5% of the game. We've done 5%. We've done 32 out of 150 field guide pages, by the way. 32 out of 150 already. Thank you for the heart, mate. Very much appreciated. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys are very, very, very kind. Absolute legends. Amazing community. Right. So what we need to do now, I think we've done everything. The only thing I don't think we've done is Hufflepuff. We've done Gryffindor. Only for the goat. Cheers, buddy. Thank you. It keeps highlighting something on the gear and it's really fucking annoying me. What is on the gear which keeps getting highlighted? It's so annoying. I've checked all the gear and there's nothing on here. See what I did there? Bloody rhyming couplets. I've only done like 2 quests yet so far. I've done 25% of the field guide pages already. That's crazy. I think we're up to date. I think we're up to date. I think. I say that. I don't know what else there is to explore at the moment. Why can't I go out that door? Oh, shut that door. Thank you for reposting the live stream as well. Very much appreciated. I think we've done everything for now. I think we're up to date on everything. We haven't missed anything. That door I know is locked. What do we need to do? Right, so go to our quests. Right, what have we got to do? Weasley after class. Which I know is right here.
What about the room, Professor?
I'll probably stay live for about another 30 odd minutes. As well, we'll stay live for another 30 odd minutes and then I am going to go and put tea on because tea needs cooking.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
Yeah, we've got 9 new games coming your way, by the way.
Seems Professor
And we are still uploading some walkouts from FC25, which I've done over the last couple of days. They are live on my YouTube and live on my TikTok, so go and check them out. We've got FC26 coming Friday, so we've got a Man United career mode starting Friday afternoon.
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. A trying to get a sonnet from a stream. Regardless,
I'll tell you what, she's a right nosy bitch, this Professor Weasley, isn't she?
in that regard, I've asked
Fucking
your
nosy
professors
cow.
to help hasten your
Jesus
progress
Christ.
with some extra
Fucking wanting to know all my info.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet
Do you have a season ticket? No, I don't. Unfortunately, I don't even want... To be honest with you, I don't think I would even want a season ticket because it would just be absolute hell watching that football at the moment. The last time I went to watch United was in 20... When was it? When I last go and watch United? It was the days of Van Gaal, the Van Gaal era. It wasn't season 1, it was season 2 of Louis Van Gaal.
I'm eager to get
And it was the Everton home game and Martial scored the winning goal in the first half.
Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the law.
Yeah, it's the last time I watched United
well
play.
Clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavoury local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right-hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle door.
And we will be uploading this Hogwarts Legacy stream to my YouTube after it's been completed this afternoon as well. Well, this evening, because it is like 5 o'clock here now. Kitchen sink. Professor Ronan. Yeah, it was the Van Gaal era I went to watch United.
Revelio.
To be honest, I don't think I could go and watch him again because the football's just shit now. I don't think I could watch him again. They'd absolutely screw that.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm.
I was at the Lyon game at Old Trafford. Yeah, that game was mental. I was watching that and I was going through the emotions on that day. That was a bloody nightmare. Honestly, that was bloody crazy. I've never known a chaotic game as chaotic as Manchester United. That game was just crazy.
In an effort to catch you up with your peers.
Oh my god.
But first, each shall ask that
yeah, Maguire to the rescue. It's just a shame that that Maguire goal absolutely came to nothing because we still lost the final.
Some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
This is the right area.
Fucking beat it. I've got to complete something apparently.
Pages.
Collect the flying page near the broken statue.
Accio.
Have I not already fucking done that?
Got it.
Yeah, to Spurs of all teams, I know, right?
The flying page must be around here somewhere.
Apparently there's a flying page about somewhere here.
Brilliant.
Oh, is that it? That was quick. Yeah, to Spurs of all teams, I know, right?
I trust the preliminary...
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic. That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Well, so I know for a fact that quest is done. Go out the door then, B-Tech.
Accio, reparo.
Right. We've done 6%. I'm going to do that cross one section and then I might get off. I might. I've done quite a lot so far. Where do you want me to fucking go? I want to go that way.
Revelio.
Yeah, that's fine. That's absolutely fine. Take your time, no rush. All good.
Revelio.
Okay, so that flame's unlocked.
Levioso. Revelio.
Okay, so that's for that. That door's locked.
Levioso. Accio. Reparo. Lumos. Protego. Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels.
Oh my god!
So you
Oh
must
my
really
god.
impress Sebastian.
Why? I don't know why. I don't know why people still do bloody Premier League previews for United games. Like, what do you expect? Is he live with his career mode? How is he already on FC26? What the hell? Really? How are some people already on? Oh, okay. What's the date today? Because he is live with his bloody career move. Bloody hell. How have people already got this? How are some people already on FC26? Like, what the hell? Oh, for fuck's sake. It's now fucking raining. I'll be back, people. For fuck's sake. I'm washing that with my Right, sorry about that everybody, we're back now, sorry about that. Right, where are we?
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Yeah, sorry about that. That's
It's quite something to see the two of you
yeah.
duel.
How
It's
does
all good.
Crosswise
Don't worry. No
work
panic.
exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's
Just trying to get a
greatest
few of these
duelist
side
once
quests
and
out of the way, and then
for all.
I'm probably going to make this my last mission. To be fair,
Interesting.
considering what the time is.
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. For the first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So,
We need to learn Alohomora as well, because half these doors around Hogwarts are all fucking locked.
Get me in the ring.
Because there's stuff in those doors that we're going to need, and if you don't get them, it's going to be stuck.
We'll make you regret signing.
Leviosa. Protego. Accio.
There goes my way.
He's a level 8 and I'm fucking smacking him.
Leviosa. Come on. Accio. You're better than that.
Perhaps one day I'll sign
That's
up for a
pretty
round.
easy.
nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Fuck off, be next school champion, B-Tech.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organise these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Ones victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
Level 9 already. Right. What I am going to do, I am going to save the game. Remember to bloody save it. Just save the game, so you know where you are. I'm going to exit the game, and we are going to leave it there for today. Thank you to everybody that has tuned in. Thank you for all the likes. Thank you for all the gifts. We will be back tomorrow with our F125 driver careers. Tomorrow we'll be starting our Max Verstappen career on F125, so make sure you tune into that. We'll be about 1:45, 2 o'clock tomorrow. We'll do that driver career, and then we'll go from there and see how long we've got tomorrow for that. We'll probably get Australia, Bahrain in, so that'll be all the practice sessions, qualifying both races. We'll probably get Imola in, as in not the race, but we'll get in the practice sessions and the qualifying, so we'll do that as well. So make sure you tune in tomorrow. Have a great rest of your Wednesday evening, whatever you're all doing. Stay safe, be nice, be kind to each other. You're all legends, you're all legendary. See you all on the next one.